Now introducing the 1990-91 NBA World Champions, the Bulls. At forward, number 54, 6'10" from Clemson, Horace Grant. At forward, number 33, 6'7" from Central Arkansas, Scottie Pippen. At center, number 24, 7'1" from San Francisco, Bill Cartwright. At guard, number 23, 6'6" from North Carolina, Michael Jordan. At guard, number 5, 6'2" from Notre Dame, John Paxson. The head coach of the Bulls is Phil Jackson. His assistant
Bulls head coach Phil Jackson just talks about winning and says it's a little like going to heaven, I think. He's pretty pleased with the way things are going here.
Yeah.
Now let's meet the Heat.
At forward, number 43, 6'9" from Eastern Michigan, Grant Hall. At forward, number 34, 6'8" from Minnesota, Willie Burton. At center, number 4, 6'11.5" from Syracuse, Ronnie Cycli. At guard, number 41, 6'8" from Michigan, Glenn Rice. And at guard, number 11, 6'1" from Syracuse, Sherman Douglas. The trainer of the Miami Heat is Ron Culp. Assistant coach is
Kevin Lockery, head coach, the new man in this season, says about Sherman Douglas, he's a good player, but he's not in condition right now, and says, Johnny, that he just hasn't coached him, so he doesn't know an awful lot about him right now. Officials for this evening's game, Dick Bavetta, Joe DeRosa, and Kenny Mauer. And Johnny, we wondered aloud today what kind of greeting Sherman Douglas may get for the 5-0 Heat at home now. The Heat have won 5 in a row in this building.
They got a pretty good hand, didn't they?
Got a very good hand. Uh-oh. 10-0 all time against the Heat.
He'll never find us. We're right behind him.
Right. Well, he'll never find us.
Right next to the bench.
Oh, Paxson got us too. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Pax. Oh. At least there's a little breeze coming by here to help out. Matchups tonight: Grant and Long, Pippen and Burton, Cartwright against Cycli, Paxson, Douglas, Jordan, and Rice.
I want to get a big snake and put in a can one of these days. When that trainer gives it to him, bing, it's going to go. 51% on the year for the Bullies. Miami 45%. They're an outstanding free throw shooting ball club. Ronnie Cycli will step in and go against Bill Cartwright.
And we're just about set for basketball at the Miami Arena. Official says, hold on. It's up and a little high for everybody, but the Bulls come down with it.
Glenn Rice really with a severely wrapped right hand. Hurt it in that last game.
Pax looks inside for Cartwright. Bill coming off his best game since he got hurt with a hook, and it's no good. Here comes Sherman Douglas, who was the recipient of a big hand when he came on the floor. To Rice. Burton. Near the top of the backboard. Cycli got the rebound and kicks it out. Rice from the outside hit it. Glenn Rice with the first two for Miami. Pippen has it on top to Paxson. Looks inside, goes baseline, Cartwright into Pippen, runs right into the defensive player, had it tipped away. Long has it, jump ball between Pippen and Long. Nothing Miami. 11 minutes 10 seconds left here in the first period. Michael has it. Brings it back out to Pippen inside Grant. Reverse double pump, couldn't get it, and Miami's out with it. Rice ahead to Burton, Cycli, and he's fouled by Michael Jordan.
Now we said they got to get back. The Bulls didn't do it. They had such a wide open shot. Two guys had a real shot at it for the Bulls, and then down they come. And just a little pitch off to the side. Michael Cream, Cycli, he'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's a guy, Ronnie Cycli, that's a career, he's been in only a few years in the league, but a 57% free throw shooter for career. But he's worked hard at it. He's up to 74%. He's done a great job. Sorry.
21 points and 10 rebounds against the Lakers a couple nights ago. 74%, as you were talking about, on the season. And the second one falls. Make it 3-0 in favor of the Heat. Just a couple minutes into the first period here at the Miami Arena. Paxson on the dribble, goes on top to Pippen. Looked inside for Grant. Now goes into Cartwright. In the lane, the left-handed hook. Tipped in by Horace Grant. And Paxson is right there to give Douglas a lot of pressure.
Bulls trying to establish that inside, going to Bill. If they get Cycli in a couple of fouls early, it could really be a big-time help. Blocked by MJ.
And here come the Bulls on the run. Michael across the timeline to Pippen. On the
a poster time. Scotty filling the lane so well. This could be a run up and down the floor type game. They like to run, young legs.
Bulls lead it now 4-3. Grant long drives in his foul. Horace Grant will pick it up.
Good call by Johnny Bach on the bench. Don't bail him out, he says. He's going to run like that to the side. Don't foul him. Let's take a look back, Tom, at Michael. Now on the lane, coming filling that lane in the left hand is Scottie Pippen. In he goes high above the rim. Long to the free throw line.
Hits the first one.
They're a fine free throw shooting team, too. That's really helped them. They're not a good field goal shooting team. They shoot a lot of long range stuff outside of Cycli.
Tied at 4, 10 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the first period. Long hits the second. And it's 5-4 in favor of Miami. Douglas picks up Paxson at about half court. Pax right side. Finds Michael. Quick pass to Grant. Underneath, and he lail it in.
Michael over the shoulder to Horace.
Grant's got 4 points now, and it's 6-5 Bulls. Long, top of the circle. Hit it. Grant Long with 4 points now.
Grant Long getting better each year. Really learning what it's about and very confident in his ability.
Pax right wing wanted to go inside. Instead on top, Michael. And Ronnie Cycli with a rebound. Quickly out to Douglas. Heat on the run, but Pippen's right there. He's 1-on-2, but has Michael. Michael fakes, drives, and got it. Michael Jordan with his first 2.
The Bulls dig back on defense. They come up with those steals, too.
Bulls lead it by 1, 8-7. 9 minutes, 10 seconds left. First period here in Miami. Burton top of the circle. Cartwright with the carry. Pippen on the top, on the drive. Now backs it out. Looks to Grant. Phil Jackson right in front of him says, bring it out. Michael comes off the screen, fakes the shot. Inside, Grant, little baby hook. Cycli went for the rebound, couldn't get it, but Miami does. Glenn Rice, the guy who came up with it, and he's got it top of the circle now, and hits it.
Just a 2, but a long one.
He's got 4 points now.
Right hand seems like it's really bothering him. He's had nothing but net on 2 long range shots.
Heat up by 1, 9-8. Pax top of the circle. Right side for Pippen. Michael tries to set the screen, follows through. Pippen motioning. Wants some movement on offense. Grant.
Time.
On the inside. Shot clock at 1. And it just hit the rim in time, but Miami gets it anyway. Burton off to Douglas. Heat lead at 9-8. 8 minutes left first period. Burton on the drive against Pippen. To Rice for a 3. Good. Rice with 7 points now. And it's 12-8 Heat. Michael with a fake pass. Inside, and the ball was kicked. They'll reset the 24. Shot clock was reset.
Michael fakes the pass, the one hands it around. Here we go live.
Horace into Paxson in the lane, throws it up, and Miami has got it. Phil Jackson wanted the foul call. And a technical foul on John Paxson.
Pax ran across the lane. It sure looked like he got hit on a.
As Pax came through. Yeah,
Pax came across the lane on a looked like a running hook shot.
At the line, Glenn Rice. 1.
So Glenn Rice will get a shot. Try to increase the Miami lead. He did. He has 8 points now, and it's 13-8 in favor of Miami. 7 minutes, 32 seconds left here in the first period. Douglas has it on the dribble against Paxson. Comes off the screen. Baseline. Long. Got it. Grant Long with 2 more. And it's 15-8 now in favor of Miami. Jordan, left wing. Goes inside. Shot is up and in for Horace Grant. And the Heat lead it by 5. Grant's got 6 points now. One more time. Long's hit 2 in a row. He's got 8. And it's 17-10 in favor of Miami.
Cycli with a free throw. Otherwise, there it is. How do you like that, baby? Poster time, back door. They found him going. MJ, alley-oop, slam dunk, and they're buzzing here.
5-point Miami lead. Long backs in, now puts it up. And Michael there with a rebound. Bulls on the run. Finds Pippen on the right side. Pippen stops. Cross-court Pax. Baseline on the way. Grunt.
This young team can get caught up in a little showtime and trying to outdo Michael Jordan. And if they do, it could be curtains.
Paxson with his first 2. And we got a timeout called by Miami. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left first period. 17-14. Heat in the lead. Ladies of our audience, any publication, reproduction, retransmission, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written permission of the NBA, the Chicago Bulls, and Sports Channel is strictly prohibited. Burton will trigger the inbound pass. Chicago dominating the inside up 12-0 as Cycli has it tipped away.
Two people with 8 points, Grant Long and Glenn Rice. Cycli with the free throw. And there's your 17 points.
Shot clock is at 9. Inbound goes to Cycli now. Rice with a 3, and he hit it.
Yes, 2 for 2 from there. He's done it.
He's got 11 points, and it's 20-14 in favor of Miami. Horace right side for Scottie Pippen. Bulls set up the offense. Michael looks to come off the screen. Instead goes right side. Stops, fires, got it, and a foul called on the inside.
Glenn Rice, I believe, was on the foul. That's going to be a tough job. You know, Michael likes to roam. He likes to help out. This is a tough guy for him to play on the other end. Not that he's going to beat him with all his moves, but he hangs around the 3-point line. Michael likes to float back in and help out. Pretty good stats for Michael. Again, almost 53% from the field.
Cycli has the rebound. He has 4 rebounds in the early going. Long goes baseline. Burton. Rice comes away with a rebound. His shot's a little short. Pippen fights for it. Loses it. Grant Long with a hook, and he got it. Long has 10 points now, and it's 22-16 Miami. Baseline Pippen against Burton. Backs in. He's double teamed now. Cross court. Michael goes high for it. Baseline Pax on the drive. His pass is tipped away. Will go out of bounds. And Tom Borwinkle with a catch this time. I think he'd missed 3 in a row. Shot clock's at 9. 5 minutes, 12 seconds left first period. Heat lead at 22-16. Inside for Cartwright. Spin move and a hook. And goaltending.
Thanks. That's a dumb play, really. Give a guy 2. That was short, but it's showtime here.
First 2 for Bill, and it's 22-18 now in favor of Miami. Douglas on the dribble against Paxson. Bill calling out the defense. Baseline for Long. Fakes the shot. Shot clock at 4. At 3. Fakes it again. Puts it up. And tipped in by Ronnie Cycli. His 3rd point. Pippen off the screen. the drive, now backs it out. Shot clock at 5. Shot clock at 4. Pippen will fire. And Bill Cartwright had the rebound, but Burton got it away from him. Had it, but couldn't hang on. Burton against Pippen. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left. Rice, right wing, hits again. He's got 13 here in the first period.
He's taken, what, 6 shots, 1 a technical foul shot. He's got 10, 12, 13 points.
Cartwright looks for open. Miami doing the job on the boards, up 12-5. And Horace Grant, baseline to Paxson off the rebound, and it goes up on the top. And that's a turnover. Will go to Miami. Head coach Kevin Lockery's got to be pleased with an 8-point lead for his team. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first period. Burton against Pippen. Drives and slams it. Willie Burton with his first 2. And the Bulls on the run now. Pippen, Pax, open baseline on the way. He's got another from there.
John Paxson.
Pax with 4 now, and it's an 8-point Miami lead with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. Douglas on the dribble, free throw line, fakes, now puts it up and in. Sherman Douglas with 2. Pippen to Pax, open again. This one back of the rim, and Grant Long has it. A 10-point Miami lead, just under 3 minutes left in the first period, and they love it here at the arena. Horace Grant high for the rebound, takes it away from Burton. Paxson on the run, tries to drive, and a blocking foul on Sherman Douglas. And a timeout on the floor. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first. Miami up by 10. Take on the Utah Jazz, and it's Illinois Lottery T-shirt night. The first 5,000 fans will receive a Bulls T-shirt, compliments of the Illinois Lottery. First quarter of action here at the Miami Arena, and the Heat have come out very hot. They're shooting 60% so far, 12 of 20. Chicago Bulls 45%, 10 of 22. And we got some stars here. How about pretty good quarterback? Dan Marino. Miami Dolphins is here. Got a baseball star here as well. We'll show you a little later. Stacey King is in. Michael from the right side hits it. He's got 8 points now, and it's 30-22 in favor of Miami. Bimbo Coles on the dribble for Miami. Cross court, Michael tipped it away out of bounds, and the shot clock's at 12. Two minutes, 19 seconds left in the first. Coles gives it back to Burton. Looks to get it back and does. Right side long, fakes the shot. Offensive foul, got to be a hold on Glenn Rice.
Offensive foul on the Heat, number 41, Glenn Rice, his second.
He picks up his second now. 30-22. Miami in the lead. Pippen, B.J. Armstrong in. Pippen on the drive. Over Long, and he got it.
2 minutes left.
Pippen with 4 points now, and we're just under 2 minutes left in the first period. Double team. Rice goes inside to Burton against Pippen. Spin move, and he got it.
Beautifully done. Willie Burton. Never know what you're going to get in a game from Willie Burton, but he's got it all together tonight.
He's got 4. Michael got caught, pitched it out, and Rice brings it down there 3-on-2. Rice gives it back to Coles, and he lays it in with his left hand.
Vernell Coles with his first 2. Bimbo Coles.
And it's back to the 10-point lead. 1:25 left in the first. Stacey King drives in, dishes it off. Back on top, B.J. top of the circle. Got it.
B.J. Armstrong.
B.J. Armstrong with his first 2. 34-26 now. Heat in the lead. Coles on the drive, and his shot's no good. And Cycli with the push on the inside. Fans don't like it, but
Kevin Edwards going to come in here now for Glenn Rice.
Kevin Edwards in the game.
And Bobby Hansen checks in for the Bulls. Glenn Rice out for Miami. And Michael checks out for the Bulls. Sports Channel like to take this opportunity to welcome our affiliate, Continental Cablevision, all the great Bulls fans in Morton Grove, Illinois. 34-26, Heat in the lead. 1 minute left in the first period. BJ. Right baseline, goes inside for Pippen. He's double teamed. Pass is knocked away. Phil Jackson wanted a foul call. Edwards brings it down the floor. Pass goes inside. Burton open, hits it. Willie Burton with 6 now.
Bulls not getting back to defend. They've given up 36 points here in the first quarter.
Hansen on top for Stacey King. Looks to open. Finds Scottie Pippen. Pippen tries to drive. Has it stripped away. And a foul is called.
3 seconds. No.
Willie Burton, I think. Yep, that's his first. And the 4th team foul against Miami. First in the last 2 minutes.
Correction. Second personal foul in the last 2 minutes.
Second in the last 2 minutes now. We'll make the correction.
Yeah, Cycli picked up that one underneath on a rebound foul. And so Pip will shoot a couple. First trip to the line for him. Michael missed the only other free throw the Bulls had. He nails it.
He's got 5 points now. Phil Jackson up talking to the officials. Was really upset last early, right?
Trail boss working the officials. The day's not over yet.
Good point. He got the second one. Pippen now with 6. Bulls full court pressure. Pulls. Will go to Grant Long. Baseline. It was almost lost by Burton, but comes back up with it. To Long, and he almost lost it. Shot clock is at 10 now. Edwards drives. Baseline. Coles 15, and he's got it.
Jimbo Cole suffered a broken nose in practice earlier in the week, but that doesn't bother his vision. Up he goes with the shot. Scottie will go for 1 with 9 seconds.
He's got 4 points. 38-28. Pippen, baseline, Stacey King. Back to Armstrong. BJ puts up a runner, and he got it at the buzzer. BJ Armstrong with 4 points, hits it as the horn sounds. And at the end of 1 period at the Miami Arena, the Heat lead the Bulls by 8. Bulls basketball back here on Sports Channel. The Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. An interesting matchup, Utah and Chicago Friday night.
They had a 10-point lead, but BJ up just in the 3-point area to knock at the 8 here. So Will Perdue in the game. Michael back. Twins. Last night we had Harvey and Horace. There's Jose Canseco and his brother Ozzy.
Jose with the handshake there. Ozzy was on the left. Long down quarter goes to Coles, and it's too long. So it'll belong to the Bulls. First quarter summary now. Bulls shot 54, but Miami 64. And 2 of 2 from the 3-point land. 13-7. They out-rebound the Bulls. Free throws just about the same. Will Perdue is checked in. Michael Jordan is back in for the Bulls. Michael, baseline Hansen, hook shot, and he got it.
Bobby, where did you have that one? Oh, Hawkeye had that one laying in his bag of tricks.
So a 6-point Miami lead now. Kessler set the check in, then throw it away, and it'll belong to the Bulls.
2 turnovers in a row now. One on a fast break, another on a set play. Alec Kessler. I don't want to go sailing with him, I don't think.
Alec
went sailing this summer, and nobody saw him for a couple 4 days.
He was getting a little worried.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan left wing. Drives baseline against Edwards. On top for Hansen. Baseline. Shot on the way for BJ, and the 3 is good. BJ Armstrong's 3-pointer makes it a 3-point Miami lead. 38-35. Armstrong with 7. Michael knocking it in bounds.
MJ Poster. And he should have got fouled.
Phil Jackson is on the floor.
He's going to get a T right here. You know that. He's going to get a T.
Technical on Phil Jackson after Michael drove in. And many thought he should have been to the free throw line.
Here he comes. He's going in hard. Here comes Willie Burton, and wham, on the head, on the back. And Michael says, what is it? Phil jumped off the bench, and he got the T. Kevin Edwards Edwards, 89% free throw shooter, former Blue Demon from DePaul, knocks in his first.
He called
22nd timeout called by Miami. They've called a 22nd timeout. 10 minutes, 51 seconds left in the first half. 39-37 Miami.
So B.J. Armstrong with a three, Michael with a steal, and the bang on the play comes in and hammers one home, but he thought he got fouled on it. Let's take another look as he tightrope. Here he comes along the baseline. Willie Burton is coming hard at him. I think he got hit. And the referee's right there, but it's not a call. And then Phil jumped up screaming on the play, and he gets a technical. So the Bulls have hit 2 tees here in the first half.
By the way, it's a new franchise record for Miami, 38 points in the first period. Edwards on the dribble against Bobby Hansen. 39-37 Miami. Coles to Kessler on the left wing. Long range jump shot. Tipped around, and Burton has it, spins, and BJ comes away after the knockaway. Now the ball is loose, and Burton gets it back. Miami sets it up. Long with a hook shot. Kessler with a rebound. That putback won't go in, and the Bulls on the run now. Michael has got Stacy, and
he left Edwards in a lurch, and everybody wanted traveling, but Jordan with the look away pass to Bobby Hansen in the layup.
Puts it out, brings it back, and lays it in. Michael with 10 now, and it's 39-39. Just under 10 minutes left in the first half. Edwards open, 16-footer is good. Kevin Edwards with 3 points now.
The thing they do have on this club is good range from all of their people.
Michael comes off the screen, gets to Purdue. On top to Hansen. Baseline, BJ on the way with a three. It's short, and the crowd will call out air ball. Edwards, top of the circle for Miami. They lead it by 2.
Right there.
Cole. Long
Another three.
Got a three. He's got 7 points now.
Protect that area, and the Bulls are not doing that very well.
Hansen. Right side for Purdue, who draws the defender out. King in the lane, drives in, lays it in, but no. The official waves it off. An offensive foul on Stacey King.
Nowhere to go. He comes down the middle. Burton switches over on him and drops down. So Cycli comes back in for, let me see, who was it, Grant Long?
Yeah.
Or Willie Burton, somebody. We'll see in a minute here.
Coles on the dribble, brings it across. Looks into Cycli and goes into their big man from Syracuse. Against Purdue. Backs in, continues to back in, and hooks it in.
And he gets a foul. Man, he came from the other side of the court, just kept banging the ball on the floor until he got him where he wanted him. Laid it in over the top. Will Spurs.
Picks up his first and the first team foul here in the second.
Back. Will retreating, not keeping him off the blocks, and he gets the little layup and the foul.
So Cycli goes to the free throw line. And this one's short. Will's got it. 46-39. Heat lead it here. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first half. Michael looking one-on-one against Edwards. Edwards reaches in, knocks it away. It goes out of bounds and will belong to the Bulls with 9 on the shot clock now.
Coles was shooting 18% from three-point range. He just opened up and shot it. Nothing but net when he got his.
BJ off the screen. Shot clock at 5 as he falls down. Lost one of his shoes, and it's tied up. Tied up. He lost a shoe.
He threw his shoe on this trail ride. He got guys mopping up, doing everything out there. They want to take it. He takes it, goes around to the right. He goes to stop behind the screen. Out he comes with the left one, and socks don't really have good traction on her, so BJ tightens it up, and we're going to have a jump ball. Stacey King will be jumping with, it looks like Edwards or Burnell. Bimbo Coles.
And Coles was the one there. Outscored the Bulls 7-0 in the last 120. Horace Grant will check in. There's the face mask for Bimbo Coles.
For the Bulls, number 54, Horace Grant.
Can't come in yet. They were just trying to get everybody in the circle. So.
And Lockery had a headache over that one. All right, we're set. King takes it back to Michael, and the Bulls had a fresh 24 now. Jordan directs the offense. On top for BJ. Left wing, Will Perdue. Inside, Michael.
Michael Jordan.
Go for MJ.
And make it 46-41 now. Michael 7 of 9 from the floor. And 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Check it 0-1 as Cycling missed it. Perdue tipped it, and Bobby Hansen has it. Bulls on the run now. Hansen inside Stacey King. Almost lost it. Little hook curled but wouldn't drop. And Coles brings it up against the Bulls. Cycling top of the circle. 46-41 Miami in the lead. Stacey on the right wing after the steal. Michael fakes the 3 inside for Perdue. Over Cycling.
Nice running right-handed hook.
Will Perdue with his first 2 points. 46-43 now Miami. 7:15 left in the first half. Coles against Armstrong. BJ right there defensively. To Edwards, right baseline. Drives, stops, picks up the basketball. To Kessler, and we get a foul. Bobby Hansen called for the personal, and now Horace Grant will check in.
First, team second. Horace Grant in the game for the Bulls.
Stacey King sits down. We got a timeout call by Miami. 7 minutes, 4 seconds left first half. The Heat lead the Bulls by 3. January 11th, the Bulls take on these same Miami Heat, and it's Sterling Plumbing Group Lithographs Night. Every fan entering the stadium will receive a Bulls lithograph. Compliments of Sterling Plumbing Group. At the Miami Arena, Miami shooting over 59%. The Bulls 58.8. This quarter now, Miami 3 of 7. The Bulls 6 of 8. They've cut into that Miami lead. Bulls. Paxson is checked in. Baseline. Kessler up against Perdue. Will blocked it, but he picks up the foul.
Second one on Will.
32. Will Perdue his second. Team's third.
That's the 3rd team foul against the Bulls.
Puts Kessler to the free throw line. About an 80% free throw shooter.
And he hits it. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the first half here. Second one. No rim on either one, just net. Kessler with his first 2. 48-43 now. Miami in the lead. Jordan top of the circle. Goes to Grant. Fakes the give back to Michael in the lane. Fakes, puts it up. Bounces out, and Cycli is there. Cycli with 7 rebounds in the first half now. Edwards with long range. Kessler tried for it. Pippen tips it away, and it'll go. No,
yeah, they get it. They get a break. Bulls get a break on it, but
I thought the official had said white ball and pointed the other way, but he says it belongs to the Bulls. .43. Fans booing after the call. Hacks right wing. And is there an illegal defense? Yep. Looked like that was it. Tonight in the NBA, a couple good matchups on a busy night. New York, Boston, Houston, Philadelphia, Clippers, Indiana, Lakers, San Antonio, Utah, Milwaukee. On a very busy night. Michael off the screen from Perdue at the free throw line. Leans, fires. Got it.
he hangs right up in there.
Michael Jordan.
And Michael now with 16 in the first half. He's 8 of 10 from the field. Coles. Right baseline. Long jumper. Michael there. Bulls can cut it to 1 now. Baseline. Scottie Pippen. Back to Michael. They'll set up the offense. Back to Pippen. Off the screen from Purdue. Rice is guarding Purdue now. Cycling on Pippen. They're going to clear it out. Scotty drives. Gets back to Purdue for the slam.
Good move by Scotty. Top assist man in the 3 spot for any forwards in the NBA. Shows you why. Drives, breaks down the defense, and gives Will the easy slam.
1-point lead for Miami. That time Purdue agreed. Grant Long set the check back in for the Heat.
Will Purdue his third. Team number.
Will picks up his third.
At line, Jimbo Cole.
Will got a piece of the arm. 4th team foul on the Bulls. Miami with no team fouls. Bulls hits the first. Miami got a team foul here in the second period. Cartwright and Long. Kessler sits down along with Will Purdue.
Will Cartwright in the game. He replaces Will Purdue.
49-47, Heat in the lead. 5.5 left here, and make it 50-47. Bulls now with 9 points. Pippen on top for Jordan. Michael looks inside. Now backs it out to Pippen at the free throw line. Baseline pass. Drives against Cole. Shot clock at 7. Inside Grant. Turn around off the board and wouldn't drop. Pulls to Rice. Right wing, and he hit it. Rice with 15. And it's now 52-47 Miami. MJ. Top for Pippen. Cartwright on the left wing. Baseline to Pax. Looks inside from Michael. Gets it. Posts up. Finger roll is good. And Michael now with 18 first half points. 9 of 11 from the floor. 52-49 in favor of the Heat. Baseline. Pull. Drive. Reverse layup with the spin, and it's good. Bimbo Cole's in double figures with 11.
They love this building, don't they? Tough team at home. 11-4 here.
5 in a row they've won. On top to Pippen. Pax inside for Cartwright. Spin move. Spins back. Turn around. And Cole has it off the back of the rim. Horace Grant barks at the official as he runs down the floor. Cycli on the inside is fouled.
Bill Cartwright on the foul. Cycli was the trailer that time.
His first. Team number 5.
Cycli comes down, makes a little move, crossover move, almost if you will, to the middle, and lays it up. Cartwright on the foul.
Miami 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Bulls just 2 of 3. And make it 9 of 11 now. Cycli 2 of 4. Has really come on the free throw line since early in the year. Get them both. He's got 7 now, and it's 56-49 Miami. Pax. Grant, it's tipped away. And the Bulls have it. 3:44 left, 15 on the shot clock, and a timeout called by the Bulls. 3:44 left first half, 56-49 Heat in the lead. Coming up at halftime on the Sports Channel Report with Steve Cashel. He'll have the NBA scoreboard, halftime highlights from our game, and NFL news. All that coming up at halftime of this game on the Sports Channel Report with Steve Cashel. Here at the Miami Arena, we've got 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first half. The Heat lead the Bulls 56-49. Young lady, you are missing a good basketball game. Come to a game like this and fall asleep. Pax left wing. Inside from Michael. Tried over the head. It's tipped away. Will belong to the Bulls. 8 on the shot clock. By quarter, the Bulls 62 in the second. Miami, or check that, 64 in the second. Miami at 45 in the second. Pippen fires from 18, and he got it. Scottie Pippen now with 8 points. And make it 56-51 Miami. Here's the trapping defense again by the Bulls. Long gets it to Coles as they beat the double team. Moves it to the right wing. Top it's Edwards. Gets it to Cycli. Backs in against Cartwright. Spinning move, and he hit it. Cycli with 9 points now. Axon inside for Cartwright. Wants to retaliate. Pippen is there for the rebound and the tip, and he hit that.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen with 10 points now. Make it 58-53 Miami. Bulls. And some fouls that are concerning the Bulls that are not being called. Edwards inside for Cycli against Cartwright. Wants to back in again. Bill stands his ground. Cross court baseline. Pulls on the drive. Kicks it back on top right. Shot clock at 1. And the Bulls come away with a rebound. Out to Pippen. Right side. Grant with the lay-in. Horace Grant on the run has 8 points now, and it's 58-55 in favor of Miami. Bulls are starting a little run here. Rice on top to Edwards. Puts the shot up over the screen from Long, and he hit it. Edwards has 5.
2 minutes left in the half.
2 minutes left in the first half. Inside, Horace Grant goes against Grant. Long, and it hit the front of the rim and just wouldn't curl in. Edwards on the run for Miami. It's Long on the right side. He'll fire from 17, and he hit it.
He's not going to do anything. He's not going to drive to the hoop. He's going to just look around, look people off, and take that face-up jumper.
He's got 7, and it's 62-55 Miami now. Minute and a half left in the first half. Pippen fakes the drive, faces up. Fight for the rebound will belong to Miami.
Now, Miami's averaging 103 points a game. They got 62 so far. A minute 25 to go. Bulls are going to have a real game on their hands here unless they put some defensive clamps on this club.
Miami doing the job, rebounding, up by 8 over the Bulls. Crowd starts the "Let's Go Heat" chant. Back to Edwards off the screen from Long. Horace Grant's guarding him, and Michael is guarding Grant Long now. Edwards on the drive. Shot clock at 2 and 1. Rice long range, and Grant comes away. Under a minute now. Michael on the drive, and he's fouled.
Yep. He'll get to the line that time. MJ hard down the lane, up into the pack. Ronnie Cycli, his second foul. Jordan to the line. He missed his only free throw attempt. The Bulls have only been up there 3 times. MJ once, and Pippen for a couple.
Michael with now 19 points. Averaging about 30 points in his career against the Heat. All 10 Bulls wins, he's been the leading scorer against this team. Bulls 10-0. 62-56 now. Heat in the lead. And he hit them both. Long brings it up on the run. Looks baseline to Edwards. Pippen there defensively. Edwards on the drive against Pippen. Right-handed hook, and Scotty's got it. Off the rebound. Now the Bulls with a chance to cut into that lead a little more. 30 seconds left in the half.
They were thinking of 2 for 1, but they can't now. They got to just take what you can get here.
Michael. And illegal defense. This ought to be a technical foul after the first time. Got the warning the first time.
Illegal defense on the Heat.
Ronnie Cycli was the one who was called for it, and Michael will get the free throw. And now the Bulls can run out the clock in the first half. Just below 24 seconds left in the first half. 23.6. Free throw off the back iron. 22nd timeout called by Phil Jackson. 23.6 seconds left in the first half. The Heat lead the Bulls 62-57. The expansion teams around the NBA having a little problem, except this franchise, 15-18, and playing pretty well at home, as we've already noted, but Charlotte, Orlando, and Minnesota, Johnny, having problems getting the W's.
All right, let's go back to forget those records. Let's go back and talk about that 70 that the Bulls are shooting at. We talked about them having an outside chance of winning 70 and having the all-time best record, beating the clock of the 69 that the Lakers had. They better win 70 or go for 70 because Cleveland's right on their tail. They could win 69. I think Cleveland's won 9 in a row, setting up a big game for the Bulls coming in there in the 7th inning.
Steve Smith, injured player for the Miami Heat, sitting out.
Well, the Bulls can run it out now, as you mentioned.
Just under 24 seconds left. Paxson has it against Cole. Kessler is back in for Miami. Inside, Michael. Cartwright with the tip, and it's good. 16 seconds left now as the Bulls are down by 3. 10 seconds. Box in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Cole against Paxson on the drive, and it's blocked, but a foul called with 2 seconds left in the first half.
Bulls foul number 5.
Head coach Phil Jackson
His first.
watches as Pax picks up his first, and Coles will go to the free throw line. 2 seconds left now. How much the Bulls can do offensively?
No, it's the long pass and a hoped-for shot.
Coles hits the first as Will Perdue will check in. Bill Cartwright comes out. Coles above his season average already. Coles got the second. High arcing pass from Michael. He got it. Shoots.
Oh, yes! What a play. 2 seconds. What can they do? A long-range floating pass, a catch. Bulls trail by 3, 64-61. What a shot.
Let's go to Steve Cashel with the Sports Channel report.
All right, how about that? Let's hope the Bulls can carry it over right now. Miami is a tough team to beat at home. Bulls trail by 3.
Turnovers fairly close. 4 for the Bulls, 7 for Miami, but points off turnovers. Bulls have 13-8 advantage, and 3 for 4 for Miami from the three-point stripe. Bulls 1 of 2. And again, our score at halftime, 64-61 in favor of the Miami Heat. Live from the Miami Arena, along with Johnny Red Kerr, I'm Tom Dorr. Jim Angie, our producer-director, back in the truck. Chicago Bulls basketball. Tonight the Bulls are taking on the Heat. And again, Miami leads it at half, 64-61. Sherman Douglas, Grant Long, Willie Burton, Glenn Rice, and Ronnie Cycli for Miami. Pippen, Jordan, Grant, Cartwright, and Paxson as a three-pointer goes up and in. Count it for Glenn Rice.
That's where this game started, didn't
He has 18 now, and it's 67-61.
Last 7 games, he went 4 games. He was 8 for 12, and in 3 games, he was 0 for 13. Can't figure this guy. Oh, beautiful by Horace, eh?
Horace with a strong move. Douglas, right side for Grant. Baseline, he goes to Burton against Pippen. Drives in, right-handed hook off the board, and he got it. Willie Burton with 2 more. He's got 8 points now. 69-63 in favor of Miami. Michael. Left side for Cartwright as the Bulls again try to draw the big guy out. Jordan over the screen from 17, curled out. Rebound pulled down by Burton. 69-63, Miami in the lead. Rice. Paxson right there. Bounce pass goes inside. Burton fakes, and it's blocked out of bounds. And will belong to Miami with 14 on the shot clock.
Pip with a block out of bounds. Michael with an almost steal right in front of the Bulls bench as they inbound it. There's 13 on the clock. Willie Burton inbound about right in front of Jimmy Clemens and John Bach.
Looking for the open man, and they find Grant Long. He wants Sherman Douglas to come over and get the ball, and he does. Horace Grant reached in and almost had it. Lob pass to Cycli.
Boy, he made it. He was in trouble way out. Cycli just went to the basket as they double teamed, and they found him for the alley-oop. Great play.
Cycli with 11 now. 71-63. Heat in the lead here. Horace Grant high for the in pass. Grant long just nailed him, knocked his glasses off. Pippen, long range 2. Cartwright fought for the rebound, but instead it's taken down by Miami. From the free throw line, the 15-footer is good for Rice. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. A standing ovation here at the Miami Arena. 10 minutes left in the third. A 10-point Miami lead. During the stadium, you get the message pad. Compliments of Ameritech Mobile Communications. Grant on the inside with a hook. It's a little short. Long has the rebound for Miami. Kicks it out to Douglas. The Heat on the run. The lob pass, and Pippen's there. He's seen a few of those and comes away with it. Backs on the left wing. Grant wants it inside and has it. On top for Pippen. Looked inside for Cartwright. Shot clock down to 10. Off the screen from Bill. On the drive. The hook. And the ball is tipped out of bounds to Miami. And Pippen slapped it down. Third period, Miami 4 of 5 and 5 of 6. As Rice has 2 more. The Bulls just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's 75-63 Miami. Michael off the screen. Has Cycli on him. Drives. Fakes it. Goes to Cartwright. Back to Michael. Open 17 and he got it. Michael Jordan with 24 now. And it's back to a 10-point Miami lead. Burton. Here Phil Jackson wants 3 seconds. Cycli just came out of the lane. Now drives in against Cartwright.
Oh, where's the trail? There it is. Woo, he went from the free throw line, put it down once, did a pirouette. They're looking for 3 seconds. They get a travel.